In this video, I would love to talk about deep understanding, deeply seen or love, which is the very first episode of this playlist. I think in the first episode, I had a vague understanding of deep acceptance. I just know how it feels, but I didn't look at it clearly exactly what it is. But I just had this understanding that is like, I deeply see you. I deeply see that how everything about you is deeply true for you. And in this space again, like we mentioned in the second video, my personal agreement or disagreement are completely irrelevant. I don't have to agree with you to deeply see you and understand you. In fact, no. That's where I just had this rush of insight that says, I agree with you. I see you and I agree that whatever about you is true for you. But it doesn't matter. It's true because you believe it's true. I believe it's true for you. Yeah, for you. I agree. There is agreement involved. So if you're standing in a place of disagreement, you're not achieving this deep understanding of someone, of a specific matter. They talk about something and you say, I don't agree. And in that moment, you are not seeing how you're not agreeing with them that this is true. Okay, or you can say, I agree that it's true for you, but I disagree. It's not true for me. Okay, here's a little confusion. Your agreement or disagreement from your perspective is completely irrelevant. But if you accept someone unconditionally, you absolutely agree with anything that they have to say. You would absolutely agree that anything they have to say is true for them and it's valid. It's not just a saying, I agree, it's true for you, blah, 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 blah. That is not, not really. It is, again, a felt thing. You can just say that. It's like you can't say, I love you without feeling the love. You can't say that I agree is true for you without first feeling it. You first feel that it is true for them. That is when you don't even need to say it. You don't even need to say, I agree that it is true for you. You don't have to say it. You acknowledge it deeply. You don't have to say it because people can feel love again. They can feel love without words. They can also feel judgments without words because we are here for love. Love is about everything. Everything is about love. So we can feel these things. That's our nature. That's our truth. That is what we are all about. Love is what we are all about. So we can feel these things. We can feel immediately if someone doesn't accept us. Or we can feel immediately if we are not seen or understood deeply. Even though they are one and the same thing, like we've discussed in the previous video. So now, it seems that you don't need someone that shares your value, that shares everything that you agree with to love you. It can be someone that doesn't agree with you but they can still love you. You can still feel loved and seen by them. That's a question. Is that true? Can that happen? And I feel it's an absolute yes. Two people that can be totally the opposite. Let's say a materialist and a spiritual person. They are in love, or I shouldn't say that, in love, but they're in a romantic relationship. They live together and they don't like the spiritual person doesn't accept any of the materialist point of view about the world, but it doesn't matter because they know that for their partner, whatever they see now is absolutely true to them, and they love them just the same. So the materialist can, even though they know that the spiritual person doesn't agree, but they can still feel deeply seen by them. Absolutely. Oh my God. I am so grateful that I realized this, because for all my life I thought I had to find someone. I had to find someone that just agrees with the most important things that I hold on to. That's the only way for me to be loved, to be deeply seen. But now I realized it doesn't have to be. Anyone can love me. Oh my God, that is something I had never thought of before. Ever. Wow, it's so delicate. Everything is so crystal clear now. I hope my videos could help you achieve clarity as well, because it feels so good to be able to see. And for always, I felt I can't connect with someone if they don't share my values. So I walk down the street. Of course, most people would not share what I believe in, like, because most people aren't spiritual. If not most people, it'll be 80% people. That still is most people. A lot of people, they aren't spiritual. They won't believe in love is a fabric of existence. That's not true. Love is the most important thing. I need to think about it. They wouldn't agree. But how can I still connect with them? Is I see that it's absolutely valid that they can't agree with me. And I totally agree that they have to see exactly what they have been seeing. And it's all true for them. But then it would be hard for me to be loved because, well, it takes a lover to love, right? It has to be someone that does exactly the same for me to be loved. A random passerby, they look at me. I don't know. It really depends on different individuals, right? How much they understand love. How much... Like, you definitely do not have to understand all of these things, like put them into words in order to be able to love. Like, some people, they just love. They just can love. Not like me. I just gotta talk about it. I gotta think about it. Oh, that's just, we're different. We have different missions. We are wired differently. I just feel this clarity suddenly granted me the ability to love, like, other people. Only the belief that I couldn't love someone if they don't share my core values, that's what's stopping me from loving other people, especially those that disagree with me. But now I really can imagine that I can love them No matter what even if they have judgments against me, whatever judgments they are, I would be able to love them if I stand in this place of love. If I don't get distracted and by other things, I hold on to this place of love, I would be able to love anyone. It just takes a reminding yourself, because I guess, well, I don't know what's going to happen, to be fair. This is all new to me. I have never achieved this level of understanding before, so I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I can lose it, like in a heated conversation. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Or maybe the conversation would never get heated ever again after I understood all of this. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Now you can even love people that really hurt you, like verbally, like let's say on the internet someone says something nasty to you, like they say you are stupid, you are a blah 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 blah, all those things that they say. And you can still see them through this. Like you see them, how it is valid for them. You accept that this is what they see to be true, and it is true for them. You agree. You see them. And then here is deep understanding achieved and unconditional acceptance, and you are loving this person. And love is magic. Love is the only power in the world. There is no other power than love. True power. Magical power. Maybe there are other powers in the world, but the difference between the power of love and all the other powers is the power of love is magical, is miraculous. Is miraculous. And it hits everyone in the core. It changes things without you. Like people, like maybe other forms of power change you from the outside, but the power of love makes you change yourself. Makes a person change themselves. That's what the power of love is. Wow. I just realized one more thing. The complete irrelevance of agreement or of disagreement, because if everything is true, like everyone is right, don't we agree now at this point? Everyone is right. There's no one that is wrong. Because whatever they have to believe, whatever they see is true to them. You disagree from your point of view. I don't agree that you see a world that is ugly. Well, it doesn't matter, because that is true to me, but the world being ugly is true to you, let's say. There is really no disagreement. That disagreement is completely irrelevant. I disagree. It's like, you don't, like, it's so irrelevant. You get what I mean? It doesn't matter if you agree or not with someone, because they are right. They are right no matter you agree with that. Like, there's no relevance here for disagreement. What we need to achieve is understanding, is deep understanding. There's no room for disagreement because everyone is right.